Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Plant-Based Sweetheart. My name is Mary, and today I have another easy, delicious recipe for you guys. This is another recipe that I have solutionized from my mom's Rolodex of recipes. It is called Bulgur. That's what we call it in Arabic, but mostly in English or American accent, we say Bulgur. It's hard for me to say it. So with that being said, let's get to making this delicious bulgur recipe. For this recipe, you will need bulgur number 3. If you have 2 on hand, that can work as well, but preferably get number 3, and you can find this at most Middle Eastern markets. You will also need, I really hope I don't butcher this, vermicelli, I think that's how it's pronounced, pasta. It's basically the same kind of pasta you would use for fideo, if you're familiar with that. You'll also need some tomato paste, and like always, you could freeze the rest. Don't throw it away. Put it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it. Same goes for the red pepper paste. You can put this in the refrigerator, however, it will get moldy unless you put olive oil on the top. And since most of you guys here are oil free or trying to stay oil free, you don't want to do that. So what you would do is take it out and put it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it. You can do it that way. Or you could do like me. I used a individual small bite brownie mold, which I will show you in a few seconds. And I just put it in there, and basically it's about a tablespoon in each slot, and froze it. And then once they were frozen, I put them in a Ziploc bag, and they're always ready. I pop one out, and here's the mold. I will also link the mold down below for you guys, and that's pretty much it. I know it sounds really complicated, but it's not. You just freeze it, just not in the jar. You will also need some allspice and some onions. You can use granulated, it's up to you, but fresh is preferable. So the first thing we're going to do is toast the pasta, and I urge you to not walk away. I know at first it's going to seem like nothing's happening and that you can just walk away. Don't do it, because it will sneak up on you. I almost burnt mine, but luckily I caught it in time. Just stand there, move it around, mixy, and just be patient. Don't walk away. As you can see, I almost burnt mine. Look at how toasty that is. Any toastier, it would have been burnt. So after it's toasted, you want to make sure to put it in another bowl, or just don't leave it in the pan because it will keep burning or cooking. Next, I'm going to water saute my onions. As you can see, my water is boiling, so it is definitely ready for sauteing, and you want them to get translucent. You're not looking for them to get like brown or anything, as you can see here. And I'm adding my tomato paste, and if you like that extra tomato flavor, go ahead and add more. You can totally do that. It will still taste, in my opinion, it will taste even better. I wish I put another tablespoon, but in this recipe I went with 2 just to keep it in the middle, but you can definitely add another tablespoon, as well as the red pepper paste. Give it a good little mixy mix. And I also added the allspice. I almost forgot, but then I remembered. And you can also add your salt and pepper and red pepper flakes. You guys try the aleppo pepper. It's amazing, life-changing. And you want to give this concoction a really good mix. You want to make sure that the red pepper paste and tomato paste are well mixed and melted. You don't want chunks left in there. Like, mix it real good. Once you've mixed everything, you want it to come to a boil. Let the flavors marinate with each other and create some really amazing flavors. Now that it's boiling, I'm going to add the bulgur and give it a nice mix once again. I'm going to let it come to another boil once again, and I just added some salt and red pepper because I remembered. And it's kind of like rice. Once it starts boiling, you want to cover it, lower the heat. Now here comes the tricky part. You want to look for these little holes as I'm showing you here with my fork. When you see that and there's still a little bit of liquid, you want to mix in the pasta and then cover it one more time and let it cook till there's no water. And you have to be careful because you can definitely burn it. So you gotta stand there and watch for that. Once the water has evaporated, make sure to move the pot to a cool burner because you don't want the pot to keep cooking. And it is ready. Let's give this a serve. This bulgur dish pairs so well with some pickles. I mean, pickled anything, but normally we have it with pickles. Something about the vinegar, the crunch with the bulgur, it's just amazing. So good. So simple, so delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and if you make it, please tag me on Instagram and or comment down below and let me know what you think. Also remember to give it a like, share with your friends, and as always, if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I will see you guys soon. Oh yeah, make sure to hit that bell for further notifications. I have a lot more recipes coming your way. Thanks for watching.